So welcome everyone for this brief on our research project dedicated to interoperability of iConspicuity solutions. I would start with, recapping, okay, what's the background for having this new research project. First is, okay, we are fully aware that, okay, there's already deployed several iConspicuity systems by different general aviation communities. And obviously, we are looking at making the connection between these different deployments, and also looking at how we can improve, the connectivity with other systems, considering, for instance, ATM surveillance systems, but also, the forthcoming deployment of systems for U-space and drone operations. In addition, we are also considering that, okay, the sharing of data, traffic data, will not only support traffic awareness, but also allow additional benefits in terms of safety analysis and potentially the training of general aviation pilots. So what are the main objectives for the research? First is, okay, to start with the existing deployments. What are there? What are the needs they have been or they are addressing, and what are the lessons learned by those who have deployed such systems, and especially looking at the issue of interconnecting iConspicuity solutions. From this existing review of existing systems, we believe that we can identify, okay, what's the suitable framework for interoperability between the solutions? Considering that, okay, not one solution will fit all, so we are looking at defining different levels, different series of requirements. In a sense, to form, okay, first, okay, the answer to the what will be shared. And then looking at, okay, the technical solutions, what are the building blocks? Some are already deployed, but some are, let's say, in the pipe for future deployments, with respect to, for instance, data formats. And we have a presentation, during this workshop addressing this type of new proposed formats. And as well, okay, what are the transmission protocols? Not inventing new ones, but okay, taking stock of, okay, the experience gained with several of them. And as well, we will look at, okay, what are the different options for the users? What are the potential deployment scenarios? Considering, for instance, actual examples and building what we call the implementation cases, which we also look at non-technical issues such as, the cost implied, with the transition towards interoperable solutions. Last but not least, we want, through this project, further engage with the stakeholders and collect their views at different steps of the project. So for this, we will plan additional workshops, which will be dedicated to the interoperability issues. So the project, is basically about to be launched, with a call for tender, which should be available from this month of February. What we plan for the duration of the project is typically more than 1 year duration, from June this year to November next year. This to allow, to have, let's say, a very close look at the different issues from the existing system, from, okay, what are the different options, and also to have time, to interact, to exchange with stakeholders. As said, there will be several workshops during the project, and we believe that a minimum number of 3 workshops needs to be planned, and we'll come back, to the participant of the workshop today about, the plan for these workshops. So this concludes this short brief, and we welcome questions from the participant to our more live discussions this afternoon. Thank you for your attention. I would stop here.